Hello guys and welcome to Bakerstreet.coasters, where today we are here at Birmingham. Now right behind me is Aussie the Bull. Now if you don't know, Birmingham is actually home to Ozzy Osbourne, so that is insane. Anyways, I cannot wait to explore Birmingham. I mean, to be fair, it's my closest city, so am I really excited? Not really, but I cannot wait to show you guys around. So guys, where I am right now is where the train station is. So this is called the Grand Central. Now, the Grand Central is quite strange really because there's so many shops, but it also connects a place called the Bullring. Now, the Bullring is a shopping centre. I think I see the ball down there is moving. Yes, it's moving his head. But yeah, it's kind of strange because there's shops within the train station which you don't find in London. I don't think any of the London. Maybe someone can correct me, but I don't think many of the London train stations have this many shops, especially when it connects to the main shopping centre of course. Now, there are many different wonders within Birmingham. I mean, it is the second capital of the UK, so that says it all really. But yeah, I do like it in here, I can't lie. It's a lot better than Euston and what was the other one? Paddington. Okay guys, it's a lot busier than what I expected it to be in here. Though it is a Saturday, so of course it's going to be busy, but yeah, quite busy in here guys. It's like to a very busy ballroom. Anyways, I am off to Think Tank today because I want to do that. And I might show you guys around Birmingham a bit later when it's a little bit quieter. I highly doubt it's going to be quiet, as like I said, it's the second capital of the UK for goodness sake. But yeah, anyways, let's go off to the Think Tank. So there's two entrances to Birmingham. There's one there and there's one there. Anyways, we're going down here. Sunglasses. Quite a lot of stuff in here actually. We've also got the largest Primark. Now, for all of you international people, Primark is our sort of clothing brand over here in the UK. I don't think many other people have Primark around the world, so it's quite a legendary spot. But yeah, the largest Primark and the largest Greggs, which I cannot wait to show you guys around, is literally within the largest Primark, which is probably why it makes it the largest Primark, I can't lie. Anyways, like I said, I'm off to a Think Tank Museum. Now, the Think Tank Museum is a huge thing here in Birmingham. It's sort of like the British Museum, but it's very designated to Birmingham, of course. Right behind me too is the Birmingham Mall Street. Now, Birmingham Mall Street, there's the logo. Birmingham Mall Street goes to Kidderminster, which is like very close to my hometown, Bromsgrove, and it also goes to Stratford-upon-Avon. I know because I've been. But yeah, that is what Birmingham Mall Street is. Now that's the oldest train station they have here. Then they built Birmingham New Street, and now they have like different links to each place. I'm not quite sure where else Birmingham Mall Street goes to, but it goes for all the old links, like the old railway links. Should I be concerned or should I just be concerned? I don't know. Birmingham, where we're going, I can't be. Birmingham, where we're going, we won't need roads. So basically this is to promote their HS2 project. HS2 standing for High Speed Rail 2. Basically this is going to run from Birmingham to London. It originally was going to run from Manchester to London, but unfortunately they didn't have enough money for that, so they went, right, let's just go from Birmingham instead. Now that's beneficial for me because I'm very close to Birmingham, but at the same time the train price is going to be expensive as hell. Now it looks like the UK is very much behind in getting the latest technology in in railways and stuff, because HS2 isn't even going to be surpassing half of the trains around the world. And if you look at some of our trains, they're like boxy trains. But that is something which it's just very depressing, guys. The UK, they boast about it being very good and everything, and here we are still sticking in the past. Yeah, again, I do like diesel trains, very true. Electric trains are a little bit on edge. That's what it's going to look like, guys, right behind me, right here. Tell me in the comments if you guys are actually looking forward to this, because I'm good. Look out for trams. Oh, come on, Birmingham, do better. Look out for I don't think I highly doubt the trams are actually going through here yet, idiots. It's to be B&M, that unexpectedly closed, and right behind me is, well, we used to get the bus here to my land. We used to always go through there. Unfortunately, that's also closed. This is called the Square, guys. It closed so randomly, not quite sure why it closed. Nobody actually knows, it just closed. Like B&M quickly came along and they've took down everything which they owned. I don't understand this. it wasn't even like that bad. All the shops inside have all gone, so I don't understand why it's closed. I don't think many people know. Apparently, it was something to do with the fire. I don't know. It was strange. It just closed, and it was all over the news. Apparently, the fire brigade said that had issues with it. Probably found asbestos in it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it had to be closed due to health and safety issues. But that's really sad, to be fair, because this thing's been going for like years, and all the shops inside have now suffered so badly because, well, it's not open, of course. I don't know if any of them have relocated or what. Some of the shops inside were quite cool. But yeah, that whole entire area of the building's just gone. Now, it would cost them more to basically deconstruct. There's another entrance here to the square. It's all just gone. Everything's gone, guys. Bank has gone. You've got Shoe Zone, which is also gone. Everything's gone. I don't understand the meaning at all into why these shops have just disappeared off the high street. Even Subway's gone. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Greggs was next door to it, but all of the signage has gone off the majority of their places. Like, Subway was here at one point, and we were going into there, and that's gone. Greggs was pretty sure, I'm pretty sure, of course that's Greggs next door, because it's got the blue thing. Yeah, that's also gone. Not quite sure what's going on here, guys. Kind of scary, really, into the fact that, you know, this is just randomly closed. I don't know. Someone could tell me in the comments what happened, because I have no clue, guys. Some of you guys think London is busy, however, to be fair, because Birmingham's such a small, compact area, I mean, the main high street, of course, it's so different to London, because London's literally spread around everywhere. Yeah, Birmingham gets a bit busy, I can't lie. I mean, on the outskirts it's fine, but on the inskirts, oh god. Anyways, that is the Primark. Now, this actually used to be a marketplace at one point, and now it's closed down, and now it's Primark. The biggest Primark in the world, but also, not only that, but it also has the largest Greggs in the UK in there, and that's actually underground. I'm pretty sure this is 5 stories high. It's 5 or 4 stories high, but it's huge, I can tell it for a fact. Anyways, I'm probably going to go Greggs, but I don't know how busy. There we go. I don't know how busy it's going to be in there, but it's Primark. Actually, no, I take it back. I'm not going into that. Okay, Primark is not for me. Let's just say that, guys. I mean, if I really wanted to go Primark, I would go to the Stoke one, which is like where I normally am. I would definitely not go to that Primark at all, only for the sake that, well, yeah, no. It's too busy. Way too busy. One of these stores behind me was a Aston Villa shop. Now, the Aston Villa shop's actually moved into the Bullring, and it is now also sponsored by Adidas. Also, we've got Thomas Cook up there. Now, Thomas Cook went bust quite a few years ago, actually, so I'm not quite sure. This has been like this for ages. Now, it used to be so much construction going on over there, but yeah, there's so much construction going on here. We're not quite sure what's going to replenish with these shops at all, unfortunately, guys, because, you know, high streets are dying, and especially city centres. I mean, city centres have been harmed, actually, no, towns have been harmed the most, but city centres, they're on the verge of being harmed for the sake that nobody actually wants to move into them. But when they do, it's like, oh, the running costs and everything, which isn't the greatest at all. There, we've got Virgin Money there, we've got Pizza Hut. Like I said, all of this used to be under construction. It's not under construction now, which is something. We've got Britannia Hotel, Sports Direct. We've got loads of stuff here, guys. We've even got DJI. You know, DJI, my camera, my GoPro is DJI, of course. Right behind me is the Mackey's on the ramp. Now, this is one of the greatest sort of Mackey's in the UK. For the sake, but it's on a ramp. I don't know, it's also in Birmingham, that's what makes it so unique, apparently. But yeah, Mackey's on a ramp, guys. It's literally a ramp. I don't know, it's huge hype. I don't think it's a huge hype, but like, you know, I don't really see the big hype for it at all. Okay then, guys, welcome to the Rome of Birmingham, should I say, because this definitely does look like something like Rome. Not quite sure why they've gone with this sort of style, but it's quite funny actually. I've also got my Greggs, but I'm going Subway, guys, because I thought, why not? There you go, we've just got a bunch of, this is chlorinated water, guys, because in the UK there has to be chlorinated water in all like these sort of natural, not even natural, it's like just water that you can put there. It looks like there's soap in it, I can't lie. Not quite sure what's in it. But yeah, there you go, that's quite nice actually, I do like that. And it gets dark and it gets all colourful at night, which is kind of good actually. Guys, so if you see that sort of structure up there, That is called the Pentagon, and that is half of the height of the Shard in London. So if you think the Shard's 1,016 feet in the air, that is 508 feet in the air. Or was it 507? One of the two. Someone could tell me in the comments, but I know that is half of the height of the Shard. Now I'm pretty sure they couldn't get it to the Shard levels for the sake of like flight pathways, and also, can you really think a bankrupt city can get a structure that small? That's my question, because I don't. But yeah, no, it's just Blatzers, guys. But yeah, no, the fact we've made something tall in the Birmingham's quite good, actually. I can't lie. So it's getting quite dark here now in Birmingham, of course. But they're quite a nice setup, aren't they, so far? I mean, I've been to Think Tank. I've been there for ages, so that was really good to see. Been mailbox, you know. Had lunch here, which is kind of nice. So, you know, that's very nice. There's a lot to do. So I was meant to go to the Sea Life Centre today. I can't get into the Legoland Discovery Centre because, unfortunately, you need someone younger. But it never used to be like that. But you know what? That's very valid. However, you know, it's very valid that you need someone younger with you, because it'd be a bit weird if I went around with my GoPro on my own, of course. It's like how I'm not going to the Blue roller coaster straight away for opening day of Towers, but I'm not doing that unless someone else is with me, of course. Anyways, that don't matter, because Sea Life Centre was fully booked. Well, I don't think it even was open today. I could be totally incorrect. I did check this stuff. It is winter, of course. You know what? You do know what Merlin attractions are like during the winter. They close heavily early, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, on a Saturday as well. That's not the greatest at all. But yeah, no, it's been very, very nice so far. I don't know what I'm going to do next, I can't lie. I mean, it's at night. What do people do in Birmingham at night? I don't know. I was brought up around Birmingham. I wasn't born in Birmingham. I mean, actually, I want to show you one more secret, guys. Batcher's Bar isn't far from, you guys can actually go and see where Batcher's Bar is on the Google Maps, but it's not far. If you look for the Burlington Hotel, I think it was, or something like that. Is it Burlington? It's quite busy now, actually. It's called the Burlington Hotel. If you look there, you go down these stairs. If you go right, you'll basically be able to see Batcher's Bar. However, it's a bit busy in there, so I'm not going to go there. But yeah. And it's literally direct from this station here. It's just quite funny, actually.